And who rules the end of time? And who created thee and you, mankind? Oh, well.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon to everyone. This is Lioness on the Rise. And I'm hoping everyone is being blessed right now. And I hope everyone is really finding the time and taking the time to pray and getting right with the Most High and Yeshua. And for you who are still trying to come into this truth, you may identify Him as God and Jesus. Okay? And as always, you know I like to always start my segments off with scriptures. And the first scripture I'm going to start off today is Hosea, and that's Hosea, Hosea, that's chapter 4, verse 6. And the scripture goes as following: My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Yah. I will also forget thy children. Another scriptures, three scriptures I'm going to be speaking about today. The other one is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 13. Take fast hold of instruction, let her not go, keep her, for she is thy life. And the other one that I want to mention, it is again Proverbs chapter 4, verse 5. Get wisdom, get understanding, for forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. I would even go fast to say, get overstanding as well. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee, and she shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. So, those three scriptures today are talking about the things that I have had the opportunity to really see among people, within even my close circle. Intimate circle, I would go fast to say. When you bring information to people, people become, they build a wall up. And I realize how a lot of people out there really do not want to embrace wisdom. They do not want knowledge. They really want things to really maintain and be the same. And that cannot be so. You people, you have to stop and take a look around you. We are all busy. We are all working. We are all, you have your jobs. You are so very consumed. There is so much manipulation that is going on in your day-to-day life, and you are simply not aware of it. There is manipulation from your television set to your handheld cell phone, your Android, your iPhone, your iPad, these iPads, all of these carry-along technical components that you use to keep up with the day-to-day's events. Every technical gadget you have has a frequency that generates out of it to control you, to manipulate your mind and the way you think, the way you perceive things, and the way you respond to things. So many people are beating themselves up trying to get the massive awaken to this atrocity that is going on around them. The war, the New World Order, the martial law, the killing of people. There is a war waged in the United States of America among every state. There is attack on black people overall. People are, they're attacking everybody. They're turning everybody against each other. They're causing all kinds of people are going out and shooting up in different areas. They're contributing to that. There's a whole series of mind control that explains how they're able to get people to go out and shoot out in public places and create this serious, heinous event, which triggers more fear into the public, which is all orchestrated by the elites and those who are in power, who want to set off this new world order to trigger martial law. Now, I'm trying to tell people all about these things. I'm trying to wake them up and understand. Even with this Trump situation, he is going to put in effect that it's going to affect Section 8, subsidized housing. Things are going to have a domino effect along the line. And you all are going to feel pain like you've never felt before. You keep believing that these people are out to help you. You keep believing that these government agencies that are set up to help you. They're not set up to help you. They're set up to destroy you. They're destroying your lives. Even in your jobs. Everyone works together for this cause. And they have their tracks so well covered because they've spent billions of dollars to fool you. They've spent billions of dollars to let you see what they only want you to see, what they only want you to know. They do not want you to critically think. They do not want you to critically analyze and be analytical to see what you're being taught. Is it right? Everything is extremely over-sexualized. Everything is extremely violent. You have you have a nation of women and men who are not men, who are not women. You have men who are actually women, and you have women who are actually men. I know that might just, probably say, what the hell is she talking about? She, freak you out, but it's out there. Trannies. Just go to YouTube, go to trannies, tranny Illuminati. Put it in there, And this goes back to the wisdom, the instructions, and the knowledge. People are suffering, and a lot of you all are going to suffer. You're going to suffer because you don't want to acknowledge that there's something really wrong. You're also going to suffer because you also have those who think they know it all. They already know, they already have all the information. You all don't begin to understand how deep this goes. You all do not begin to understand the deception behind this. It is so deep. These stupid elections that you all keep talking about and going back and forth about, that's all also orchestrated. It's orchestrated to keep you all preoccupied with it, so you really wouldn't see what they're doing behind the scenes. I'm telling you. My people, my black Israelite people, and people overall, because there's a lot of righteous people out there in all races. There are. They've trained us and brought us up. They've caused us to really hate each other, pit us one to the other, because that's how they make their money. Racism is a power structure, and black people can never be racist. Okay, in order for you to be a racist or be involved in racism, you've got to understand the whole concept of these words and what it really relates to. It relates to people who have the economic power and control, who can control and orchestrate how people are to think, act, respond, and the control of them, being able to control what they do, what they see, how they eat, what they eat, when they sleep. They even have things in your mattresses that causes you to affect your frequencies in your body. You all don't begin to understand how deep this stuff goes. Again, I keep hoping and praying that something happens, that some kind of avalanche sets off in people, that you all will understand how bad you all are being affected right now. And it is by a challenge. I mean, there's a gentleman that I follow up. His elder Rashawn DeLay. They actually penalized him for 2 weeks because he speak nothing but truth, and he gets frustrated like hell. Saying, family, I don't think they're going to make it. And to be honest with you, what can we say? I mean, he sounds like he's as far as I can see, he's quite right. A lot of people are not going to make it through this end time atrocity that is upon us. There is a lot of people out there that do not understand the severity of what they're up against. First of all, a lot of people are moving in the physical. This is a spiritual warfare. It is a spiritual warfare. And many of you all do not seem to really get the depth of that either, because when you say spirit, you know you can't see spirit. You know that spirit, it's not tangible. You cannot feel it. You could feel it, but you cannot physically see it. So that is also a big problem for people. Everybody have to see things in order to believe it. They have to see it. But you see, that's another downfall. That goes back to people who do not read their Bible, and you all are hemmed in on all angles. You really are. And again, I'm gonna keep spitting truth. As long as I have life in this body. And my assignment is a messenger to bring you all this truth, and that you all wake up. And please try to find a way to stop what you're doing for 1 minute, 5 minutes of the day. Stop and look around you. Take your head out of these phones. Stop being so intrigued. Even Facebook, everything, every social media that is set up, it is set up to completely keep you in control and focus only on the things that they want you to focus. Every controlled social media type of electronic device, whether it be your Android phone, whether it be your iPad, or whatever electronic device that you walk around with that keeps you in touch with the internet community that has been established. It allows them to track you. It allows them to see what you're seeing, what you're communicating with. You put on there where you are, who you're communicating with, who your friends are, so they can monitor you, keep up with you with everything that you're doing, because all of your information is there. You're easy to find. They're easy to know who your children are. So when they want to come after you, they know exactly who they're going to get. They're going to get you, your kids, your uncle, your brother, your niece, everybody. Because you keep putting your information on these social medias of where you are, what you're doing, what you look like, and they're easy. And then when they want to kidnap you, they know how to go into Facebook and all these social medias to find exactly the type of woman, man, child, boy, or girl that they want, because you keep putting your family pictures, your baby pictures, your all kinds of personal, intimate pictures when you're having sex. You all don't understand how you all have put yourselves up like prey for the predator, which is called the government, okay? The devil. You all have made yourselves easy prey as a result of these social media devices and contraptions that they have enlisted you in and have fed you, brainwashed you completely into. You are so addicted to it, there's nothing you can do about it. It just keeps you so entrailed. But there is something you can do about it if you choose to stop. If you choose to listen to the messages that people are sending out there to you. But I'm going to play the rest of the song. I hope you enjoyed this message. Peace be unto you. Wake up, please. Please wake up.
Oh, yeah, I sing you a song. I hope you're listening along.